Hare Krishna. Today we'll be discussing the last words spoken by Shani Dev in glorification of Lord Narasimha Dev. Yadarupamugra parimardana bhavashali sanchintanena sakalagha vinashakari bhuta jvara graha samudbhava bhiti nasham satvam narasimha maide kripavalokam. Yadarupam ugra, he's telling your fearsome form parimardana bhavashali. Interesting, he says your form is fearsome, but it gives peace, it gives prosperity, it gives happiness. Bhavashali. Sanchintanena, just by meditating on this form of yours, O my Lord, sakala agha vinashakari. All the sins get destroyed by meditating on this fearsome form of yours, O my Lord. And third line is very interesting. Bhuta jvara graha samudbhava. He says all the inauspiciousness, all the disturbances created by ghosts, evil spirits, all the planetary systems, they get destroyed. Bhiti nasham. Therefore, I offer my obeisances. Please cast your merciful glance. So the form of the Lord, it is very fearsome, but for a devotee, it is not at all fearsome. Prahlad Maharaj, he offers his prayers. He says, Naham vibhemi ajitate ati bhayanakasya jayavarka netra bhrukuti rabhaso vradamshtra antra sraja shataja keshara shanku karnan nirrada bhita digibhatari bhinna khakrat. He says, my Lord, this form of yours, Naham Bibhemi, I am not at all fearful. Ati Bhayanakasi, it is very, very fearful form. With your tongue moving like a sword. Your netra, your eyes are angry like molten gold. Bhrukuti, you have curved eyebrows. Antrastraja, Narasimha Dev, when he killed Hiranyakashipu, tore apart his abdomen, and he was thinking, well, I have appeared and nobody is offering garland to me. So he pulled out the intestines of Hiranyakashipu and put on himself. So he's telling, I am not fearful of this form. His entire mane was full of blood of Hiranyakashipu. He says, I am not fearful of this also. Antra sraja shataja keshara shanku karnan. Eyes are erect, motionless. So a devotee is not fearful of this form of Lord Narasimha Dev. Because for a devotee, the Lord is very merciful. Interesting line, Shani Dev tells, Bhiti nasham, he removes the fear of many things. Bhuta, jvara, graha, samudbhava, bhiti nasham. He removes the fear arising from ghosts, black spirits, all the inauspicious planets. He removes the fear. People are fearful. We all are fearful when we hear about ghosts, black magic. We move around in the local trains and there are so many ads, all the black magic, whatever problems are there, we have solution. All these solutions, all this Tantra Vidya, it comes in the mode of ignorance. And the mode of ignorance is anyways degrading. To cut one mode of ignorance act, you have to take shelter of another mode of ignorance activity. That is Tantric Vidya. And it is not a wonderful way to destroy the effects of all the ghosts and black magic and everything. Shani Dev says, why to go anywhere else? Just take shelter of lotus feet of Lord Narasimha Dev. That is sufficient to destroy all the ghostly beings, all the black magic. Because to counteract a negative thing, one has to take shelter of positive. And Narasimha Dev is supreme positive. He is the embodiment of goodness. He is pure goodness. So anyone takes shelter of Lord Narasimha Dev, prays to him, naturally he becomes free of all the effects of ghosts, black magic and everything. Because this tantric vidya, people go to various tantrics and they tell, oh, you do this, and all this is very tamogudi. And it is not a permanent solution also. If somebody does another higher level of magic, then you have to again go to tantric. It is not a permanent way to solve the problem. The best way is to solve the problem permanently. How to solve the problem permanently? Shani Dev here himself is telling, please take shelter of Lord Narasimha Dev. He can destroy all these things in a moment. What is there? What is difficult for Lord to do? He can do anything and everything. So therefore, we have to take shelter of Lord Narasimha Dev. And how to take shelter of Lord Narasimha Dev? It is not so difficult. Scriptures they tell again and again. Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita again and again. It is not so difficult to take shelter of Lord Narasimha Dev. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vashyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me. Just worship me, offer obeisances unto me, surrender unto me, become my devotee, and I will protect you. You will come to me without fail. So to take shelter of Lord Narasimha Dev is very easy. Just pray to Lord. Just be grateful for whatever Lord has done for us. Only a wicked person is ungrateful. Lord is doing so much for us. But we forget. Lord is protecting us at every moment. Prahlad Maharaj tells, O Narasimha Dev, if you neglect someone, parents cannot protect their child. Doctors cannot save patients. A boat cannot take a person across the river. Balasya neha sharanam pitarau Narasimha nartasya chagadamudanvati majjato nau taptasya tat pratividhiryayanya sheshta tavad vibho tanubhritam tvadupekshitanam. If you do upeksha, if you neglect, there is no hope for that person. So therefore, please take shelter of Lord Narasimha Dev. That is described again and again in scriptures. What is the use of taking shelter of anything of this world? It is temporary. Taking shelter of Lord Narasimha, it is permanent. Just express gratitude to the Lord regularly. It is not a one-time event. It is a moment-to-moment affair. Every moment we should be grateful to the Lord. Offer the prayers of gratitude to the Lord. Lord can do anything for his devotee. What is the big thing for the Lord to destroy the effects of all these ghosts and all the hobgoblins, magic? And people are so much concerned about the graha, who have this dosha, that dosha. Narasimha Dev, if you go to Ahobilam, there are Nava Narasimhas. And all these Nava Narasimha, they are the masters of the 9 planets. So anyone who takes shelter of Narasimha Dev, naturally he is protected from the effects of the planets. Just like Bhagavatam describes, when you water the root of the tree, automatically the entire tree gets nourished. When you offer worship to Lord Narasimha Dev, all the devtas of these 9 planets, they are pacified. Yatha tarorumul nishechanena tripyanti tatskanda bhujopashakha pranopahara chatathendriyanam sarvar arhanam yatha achyut ijya. Achyut ijya, worship Lord Achyuta, worship Lord Narasimha Dev. All the effects of these planets, they'll be taken care of. So that's how Shani Dev is giving a wonderful solution to all the problems of planets Graha, all the problems of black magic, all the problems of spirits, and it is a permanent solution. All these planets, they come and go, but when Krishna planets enter the life of a devotee, never leaves. Nyasta kridanako balo jadvat tanmanastaya Krishna graha grihitatma naveda jagadidrisham. Prahlad Maharaj, he was Krishna graha grihitvatma. He was obsessed with Krishna planet. So no other planet could do anything for him. So therefore, if Krishna planet enters the life of a devotee, it is all auspicious. So Shani Dev is himself telling, please take shelter of Narasimha Dev. Bhiti Nasham, you will be free of all the fear of all the planets. So therefore, he says, please cast your merciful glance on me, O my Lord, and accept me in your service. Hare Krishna.